We've discussed the Trinity, and 95% of Christianity would agree with that Christian doctrine. But there are some denominations that don't, such as Mormonism and the Jehovah's Witness. And as I keep releasing content, you might find doctrine or theology that I present that you don't agree with. And that's okay. I'm not here to prove that I'm right. Again, I'm only here to want to help you engage in what I'm saying so that you can go out and find out for yourself. Jesus says in Matthew 22 verse 37 that the greatest commandment is to love your God with all of your heart, your soul, and your mind. Now, for me, I've always felt connected to God both in heart and soul, but my mind didn't feel as connected until I started getting deeper into Christian theology, apologetics, and the historical evidence of Jesus Christ, and realized that God makes sense logically. Before I start releasing Christian content and presenting Christian theology, I wanted to be transparent in that everything that I present is not something that I came up with. I submit to an authority, the Catholic Church. I am a Catholic. Just to give a bit of background on church history, after the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, for the most part, the church was united for 1,000 years under the Catholic Church, Catholic simply meaning universal, the universal church. Then the church had a major schism, splitting the church in two, east and west. On the west side is the Catholic Church, and on the east side were the Orthodox churches. Then 500 years after that, the Catholic Church splits again into the Protestant Reformation, giving birth to churches such as the Anglicans, the Presbyterians, the Baptists, just to name a few. Then 300 years after that, we see the birth of Mormonism, Jehovah's Witness, and the Seventh-day Adventists, just to name a few. And to this present day, we have over 40,000 Christian denominations. Now again, I'm not here to prove that I'm right, that the Catholic Church is right, though I believe they are, that they have the fullness of the truth, but instead, I'm here to engage your mind to God. John 14 verses 6 and 7 says that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. If you really know me, you will know my Father as well. So do you know Jesus? Is it the Trinitarian Jesus that says he is the same as God? Or is it the non-Trinitarian Jesus that defines Jesus and God as completely separate? So as I release content, you may agree or disagree with what I have to say, and that's okay. I just ask that you engage your mind to God and pray that he leads us all to the truth that glorifies his name.